Good morning, Miss Yang, teachers and schoolmates. Let's open our hymn books and sing hymn number 37, Give Thanks. Let's open our handbooks at page 25. Let's say the order of service be in a responsive manner. O Lord, open thou our lips, and our mouth shall show forth thy praise. O God, make speed to save us.
O Lord, make haste to help us.
Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit.
As it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen.
Praise ye the Lord.
The Lord's name be praised.
Please be seated. Bible reading. The lesson today is taken from the Gospel according to John, chapter 3, verses 16 to 18. For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, so that everyone who believes in him may not perish, but may have eternal life. Indeed, God did not send the Son into the world to condemn the world, but in order that the world might be saved through him. Those who believe in him are not condemned, but those who do not believe are condemned already, because they have not believed in the name of the only Son of God. 經過取自約翰福音3章16至18節，上帝愛世人，甚至將他獨一的兒子賜給他們，要一切信他的人不致滅亡，反得永生。因為上帝差他的兒子到世上來，不是要定世人的罪，而是要使世人因他得救。信他的人不被定罪，不信的人已經被定罪了，因為他不信上帝獨一兒子的人。經課自是讀畢。Let's stand and open our hymn books and sing hymn number 47, Spirit Song.
Your soul, oh, let him
page 33. Let's say prayer number 30, St. Francis prayer together. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is darkness, light. And where there is sadness, joy. Grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love. For it is in giving that we receive. It is in pardoning that we are pardoned, and in dying that we are born to eternal life. Amen. It is a joy and privilege to be studying in 6 months. Let us become an instrument of God, showing our concern to others and enjoying others' love and care. Let's open our handbooks at page 25 and say grace together. The grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, and the love of God, and the fellowship of the Holy Spirit be with us all evermore. Amen. Please be seated. Now I pass the platform to students and Form 5.
Why are you greeting us in Korea? Are you trying to act like an oppa?
Of course not. It's because I'm a real one already.
I bet you will not dare to say this anymore after you meet our guest today.
Why? Who is going to steal my place of being the first in St. Mark's or what?
Today, we are glad to have visitors from Korea. There are altogether 60 students and 5 teachers from Seoul Global High School this time. Let's give them a round of applause.
Our school has also prepared some fantastic performances in order to show our warmest welcome to them.
The first one will be a presentation of science exhibition. They will show us what they have showcased in the exhibition, which is an invention they created. What are we waiting for? Let the show begin.
Good morning, everyone from SG, HS, visiting our teacher and schoolmates. 안녕하세요. Is it correct? I'm not sure. Yeah. So it's our pleasure to be on stage to share our experience on the Joint School Science Exhibition. So it's an exhibition showcasing Hong Kong secondary school students' science innovation, as well as some overseas teams' thought-provoking ideas. And a Korean team also joined this competition. One notable point about this exhibition is that it is mostly organized by secondary school students. And it features a wide range of mini show and exhibitions. So in every year there is a theme for us to follow, and in the 51st year, which is this year, the theme is reflection. We have to evaluate on our daily habits and correct them if necessary. We only have a few months' time from the submission of our proposal to setting up of our exhibition in the Central Library. Mike, you seem to have something to share about. Can you follow up on this?
Sure. So, after some discussion with our teammates, we are to find out what are the bad habits of us. And we realize that we always have the incorrect posture over a prolonged period of time when we are using the computer. This causes short-sightedness, like what I have. And this event will continue to magnify if we do not correct this problem. So our team is that determined to design a product in order to correct this problem. The product is called Press Eyes, and after some testing and theorizing, Press Eyes was born. This word has two parts. As you can see, press means the present, and we want to preserve the present condition of the user's eyes and prevent their eyes from further deteriorating. And our product has born, and we have to present it to some professors in the University of Hong Kong. After presenting our ideas to them, and we have been awarded the champion for proposal.
So let me talk about the major components of Press Eyes. So in the bottom right corner, it is an Arduino, which is a mini computer. And on the top left-hand corner, there is an ultrasonic distance sensor. And the light-dependent resistor is on the right-hand side. And lastly, 3D printed casing to hold everything together. So we have chosen the Arduino because it has a very large versatility to we are able to implement different codes into it. And we have chosen the ultrasonic distance sensor because unlike a camera, it does not have privacy issues and it's very accurate. So for the light dependent resistor, we have chosen it because it is at a very good cost. And 3D printing is able to adapt to different dimensions. Perhaps a video can help with the explanation. For a normal user, nothing will happen. But if I lean forward and if I get too close, Press Eyes will remind me to move back.
Note that you see the blue thing, that is the 3D printed model. And then the Press Eyes is actually connected with the computer. And that is why when the Press Eyes detects something wrong with the user's posture, the computer screen will immediately turn this way because we try to block the user from an incorrect posture.
As long as the user leans back and keep a very suitable distance, the warning will disappear. Press Eyes also has other functions, such as when I lean on one side and my body is tilted, it will also remind me to return to the middle. Yeah, as you see in the screen. So many people like to watch movies in a dark room, but it's not good for their eyes. So if I'm going to recreate this situation by turning on the lights. Press Eyes will remind me to turn on the lights. What if these two situations happen at the same time? Yes, Press Eyes will display them together.
One thing I want to add about is that you can't close this one until you move back. It will disappear immediately, or else there's no way to stop it. So it's inevitable that you have to move back immediately and try to correct yourself in order to stop this one. Okay, I want to conclude about this project. You can see this is our code. We spent quite a bit of time to do some research on it. I'm not going to talk about the details of the codes, but one thing I want to say is that this project is by no means an easy task. And not only did we have to spend a lot of time, 3 months actually, to research on the codes, and we also need to learn to deal with the stress and cooperate with each other. And during the exhibition, only minor things went wrong, and we were able to fix it immediately. And we are and both of us are thankful to have such an opportunity to present in front of all of you. Thank you for listening.
Wow, the performance is really amazing. I was literally shocked by the press eyes.
Before the next performance, let's welcome our school principal, Ms. An, to deliver her welcome speech. Ms. An, please.
Good morning, Mr. Kim. Dear guests from Seoul Global High School and teachers, boys and girls, good morning. And thank you, our scientists, for their presentation. A very warm welcome to St. Mark's School. This is the second time I meet the students from Seoul Global High School. We are dedicated to provide opportunities for young people to broaden their horizons through cultural visits like today. I'm sure you will find today a fruitful and enjoyable event. Our school is established 69 years ago. Except Chinese language and some related subjects, all of our classes are taught in English. We also emphasize whole person education. We provide various learning activities for our students to build up their confidence, leadership, and promote positive values. Our students do especially well in various aspects, such as debate, music, drama, science, and some sports activities. Graduates from our school are ready to take up different parts of leading roles in the society. Through today's visit and learning activities, I hope we can grow together. We look for things we can learn from each other and refine our approaches. In a moment, we learn to appreciate performances from the two schools, and I'm sure lessons in the classrooms later are equally informative and fun. I urge our students to show your hospitality to the best you can, and I hope all of you enjoy an exciting morning with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. An.
Now, let's welcome Mr. Kim from Seoul Global High School to deliver us the speech.
Good morning, Principal Ms. Vice Principal Mr. Ho, and teacher and student. Thank have made his effort to join us today. I am here on behalf of us all. I would like to express my sincere appreciation for your brief welcome. St. Augustine once said that the world is a book, and those who do not travel with only one page. Studying hard at school is important, but traveling abroad to learn about other cultures is as important as learning about subject at school, as it allows us to broaden our perspectives. I hope that our culture exchange will enlighten us with insight that we would not have been able to gain otherwise. Even with your busy schedule, it is amazing to see all the hard work and dedication that all of you put forth in your spectacular performances. It is my utmost desire that our two schools continue to build strong and mutually beneficial relationships throughout both our future. I'd like to thank everyone more and wish the student will build a strong foundation that lasts. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kim. Back to our performances. The next performance is a Chinese dance performed by Dance Club. The dance title is Young Girls Shower Then, which is a Mongolian folk dance.
In the text, a group of young Mongolian girls conduct dancing devices when they listen to the Mongolian song played by traditional musical instrument and
The dance shows their carefree and youthful life like eagle flying and horse galloping in the famous vast landscape of grassland.
Oh, I can't wait to watch it. Let's enjoy it.
drift away first. Come back. We still have 2 more musical performances from our school.
The first one is an a cappella performed by Marco Peller. They will be performing the Greatest Showman medley. Let's enjoy the show.
This is the greatest show, where the suffering all departs, when the brother is around in the night, impossible comes true, he's taking over you. This is the greatest show.
That was such a fun piece. By the way, Cheryl, do you know who is the cartoon character Pink Panda? Today, our school band performed a selection of music composed by the composer of the Pink Panda theme song. Now let the music begin.
Let's enjoy the show.
That was such a fun piece. I really enjoyed it. Now that the performance from our school has come to an end,
Let's invite students from Seoul Global High School to perform for us.
Good morning, St. Mark's High School of Hong Kong. This is Sungmin and Ji-hoon from Seoul Global High School. Thank you. Before we start, we'd like to thank all the members of the school for having us today.
First off, let us introduce about where we came from. As you all know, we're from South Korea. It is located in North Korea, as you can see in the map, but the map isn't here, so as we know, South Korea is right below North Korea, and it almost took 4 months to reach Hong Kong. Now it's the time to introduce our school. Our school name is Seoul Global High School, and our school motto is "Our hearts in Korea, eyes to the world," since it's a global high school.
This school has 3 goals for students: scholastic excellence, honorable character, and physical strength. To do so, the school provides numerous opportunities for students, which sometimes helps but sometimes don't, but most of the time they do.
Anyways, these are the 2 main features from our school. We all like debating. It's our school motto. Anyways, these are the 2 main features of our school. We all like debating, so if any of you are interested in debating, just grab one of our friends and ask them anything that you're curious about. Also, our school has many clubs. So, and from those many clubs, 3 clubs have prepared a performance for today.
So, do you guys like K-pop? Yeah! Okay. Well, we brought a number of K-pop stars with us here. They are the idol of Seoul Global High School. And their name is Swiss, also known as Step Up in Seoul Global High School. They will be showing off the first performance today.
Next club is a group called Hyeongwontae that will present a Korean traditional choreography. To be honest, if they were born in the past, they would be the best dancers in Korean history. So please be ready for their performance.
Last but not least, we have a traditional Korean band called 물소리 바람소리. They are the one and only crew that performs a Korean traditional show called 사물놀이. it's a percussion show. Unfortunately, due to some issues, they couldn't bring their instruments, but they did prepare a video of them performing, so please enjoy them.
Now that the boring introduction is over, please welcome our first performer, Squeeze!
Now, that was almost as good as Twice or Red Velvet. Do you guys know Twice? Okay.
Hey, Tommy, do you want to dance?
No, thank you. We have our next group waiting for your applause, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome Hoya Water with a round of applause.
That was really nice. I felt like I was time traveling back in ancient Korean time.
Really? That's cool. Thank you. Okay, so we have a last group waiting for us, but they, as I said before, they couldn't bring the instrument here, so they're in the video. So you guys can still feel the vibe of their performance, so please repeat after me and Ji-hoon to start the video. 물소리, 바람소리.
물소리, 바람소리.
Let's start the video. Thank you. Since we're running out of time, the video ends here. What did you think about the video, though, Jiwon?
Actually, I was so excited. I couldn't stop dancing for real. What an exciting show! I was so hyped.
I agree with you, Jiwon. Now it is time to wrap up the show. Did you all enjoy our school's performance? Yes! Really? Yes! Thank you.
It was very nice. Thank you all for having us here, and thank you all performers for showing such an effort for your show. This was Ji-hoon
and Sungmin. Thank you.
Wow, that's so beautiful. I'm sure it has been an exciting morning for students from 2 schools.
Thanks for joining us on today's performances. Let's give them another round of applause.